So welcome back to Vigo, the skill provider. So we have been trying to improve your communication skill, right? So I believe yesterday I taught something called about collocation, and perhaps today we are going to take it forward. So collocation is pretty tricky, and if you master, this collocation, I'm sure you will going to speak or you are going to speak English with breakneck speed without any problems. So let me bring that screen before you so you can easily understand what exactly I mean. So something called this is my speaking pyramid. I have been using it for quite some time, right? Everybody, this is something called the speaking pyramid, and this is called structure, collocation, vocabs, practice. And right now we are in the second step. If you know collocation, it is going to help in two ways. It will going to transform you as a native speaker from a non-native to native speaker. ଆପଣ ଜଣେ non-native speaker ଏବେ ଅଛନ୍ତି because you are always telling I am doing mistake. That is a non-native speaker, something called characteristics. କିନ୍ତୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ କହିବେ I am making mistake, you become a native speaker and your spoken English become very natural. ଆପଣ natural speaker ହେଇଗଲେ ସେଇ ସମୟରେ, right? So basically it is going to help you in two ways. One is called it is going to help you to speak English correctly and also write English correctly. अपन जो माने competitive examination देबे, be it in national or anything like that, बहुत गुड़े अच्छी related to जोठी English is a mandatory part. तो ସେଇଥିରେ ଯଦି ଆପଣ କିଛି ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି using collocation, it looks more natural. And ଯୋଉମାନେ ସେଇଟା ବସୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ଆପଣ ଭାବନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ ଛୋଟ ଲୋକ ବୋଲି, like they have that much of knowledge. ତ ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ collocation use କରିକି ସେ ଜିନିଷଟା ଲେଖିବେ ତ obviously it works well, it appeals to all. And those who are software engineers like Bhavani sir and so many software engineers are there. So you are supposed to write mail in such a way that it appears very something called very natural. ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ natural ଦେଖିବାର ଅଛି. Okay, so that's why I have given another also. There are the four things I am supposed to teach you. One is called error of English, and you are supposed to speak English confidently, fluently, and naturally. So four things. If you are going to learn something called collocation, of course you are going to learn four things straight away. So collocation is very crucial, guys. Very important. Okay. So I have already taken this for you. କାଲି ଆମେ ଏଟାକୁ ଆଲୋଚନା କରୁଥିଲେ. You can zoom it and check it out. Collocation is the natural way to speak English. And it refers to the combination of words as used by the native speaker in a sentence. Native speaker माने जेतले English कुहंती, obviously ସେମାନେ ଏଭଳିଆ ହୁଅନ୍ତି. There are so many examples I have given it, just like fast food, quick meal, speed post, like that, right? जोटा कि हमें completely अपन वीडियो भी देखिचंती. I have send you in the already there in the group itself. आपण folder रे अछि. आपण भी काली समस्ते बहुत attentively सुनुथिले. I was very happy for that. So let me tell you, ଆମେ ଆଉ ତାକୁ ଟିକେ ଦି ପାଦ ଆଗକୁ ନଉଛନ୍ତି. We are going to just now proceed further in this particular segment. Okay, so apart from this, let's examine two more different sentences. ଆଉ କିଛି sentence को आपण examine କରନ୍ତୁ. Just check it out. Let's check the following sentences. The first sentence is called the doctor advised him to take regular exercise. Mark regular exercise. मुझे जोटा highlight करछि in red. Please check it out. The second one I have written something called he committed suicide last night. Committed suicide. मुझे जोटा red रे करछि mark करछि आपण टिके भलसे लक्ष्य करंतु. Let's give him a round of applause. A round of applause. Mary whispered softly in John's ear. Whispered softly. You must pay attention to me. Pay attention. Bartaman dekhontu. Let me start from the beginning. Aram se shunantu. This is a very fundamental class, my friends, and it is going to, change your perception. Kali bhi apan mane utharu mo view nouthili. Everybody. जो माने मो सहित काली थिले तो सेमाने भी कहउथिले सर रियली समथिंग चेंज्ड. आपण निजे भी कहउथिले ना एवरीबॉडी So sir किसी change है बोली. So today I want that changes. हमें जहाँ भी discuss करें, we are you are trying to make it little bit. The first one I want to tell you my friends, the doctor advised him to take regular exercise. अच्छा regular माने कौन daily. तो मुझे daily लगे पारिबी कि can I say हमें माने daily जहाँ regular से regular I am taking it regularly. Suppose मुझे daily लगेबी तो आपको पूरा परफेक्ट লাগিব राइट द डॉक्टर एडवाइस हिम टू टेक डेली एक्सरसाइज तो डेली एक्सरसाइज और रेगुलर एक्सरसाइज आपण कहबे डेली तो ठीक अछि नो डेली एक्सरसाइज हे परिबो नाही कोन पे हे परिबो नी बिकॉज़ ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट फास्ट फूड स्पीड पोस्ट आपण कहि परिबेनी फास्ट पोस्ट एंड स्पीड फूड इफ यू कैन नॉट से लाइक दिस यू कैन नॉट आल्सो से लाइक दिस सो जदियो रेगुलर आउ गोटे मीनिंग होछि कोन डेली आपण मन डेली माने रेगुलरली हमें कहूचे मु माने जिम डेली जाउची मु जिम रेगुलरली जाउची सो आपण जदी ओडिया रे भाबिबे दीटा को जिंसो सेम कंप्लीटली सेम किछि डिफरेंस आपण को मिलिबनी बट लेट मी टेल यू माय फ्रेंड्स द डॉक्टर एडवाइस हिम टू टेक डेली एक्सरसाइज आपण तो ठीक लागुची डेली एक्सरसाइज आपण देखंतु सेंटेंस आ निजे को निजे कहि देखंतु बट बिलीव मी माय फ्रेंड इट इज रॉन्ग दिस इज कंप्लीटली रॉन्ग Why? Regular exercise. So exercise is the regular jibo. Why? Because of collocation. Let me give you the second example. He committed suicide last night. तो आपण भाबंतु एमती से काली राती रे मन टिके म्यूट समस्त कर दंतु प्लीज इट्स माय रिक्वेस्ट आपण भाबंतु से काली राती रे आत्महत्या करले हमें ओडिया रे एमती कहबा ताको इंग्लिश रे कहले ही डिड कमिट अच्छा हमें कहबे जे कमिट जगह मु डिड लगेई परिबे की परिबा डिड he did suicide last night हे परिबो की or has done suicide हे परिबो की no only one committed suicide तो commit सहित suicide सहित committed the verb will be used he committed suicide that's correct but he did suicide he has done suicide wrong that is called collocation let's give him a round of applause for example upon jauchanti you are going for somewhere else like somebody is in giving let's give him a round of applause upon sunithibe what that is called a collocation mary whispered softly the softly jagare mu slowly tike lagai debi se धीरे तांको कानरे किछ कहि देले लाइक तो स्लोली मध्य से मीनिंग किंतु स्लोली एठी अपन लगै परिबे नाही यू कैन नॉट मेरी whispered slowly in John's ear sentence हे परिबो की no no with all because whisper सहित slowly जीव नाही that is not just like जेमती मु कहउतली फास्ट फूड सहित स्पीड पोस्ट जीवनी आपण कहि परिबेनी लाइक इफ यू से दैट सर स्पीड फूड स्पीड फूड हबनी आपण जानछंती स्पीड फूड कदापि भी हबनी इट्स नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्प यू आउट बिकॉज दैट इज नॉट द नेचुरल collocation नथिंग एल्स जदि आपण ताकू ओडिया रो इंग्लिश करिवे फास्ट रो मीनिंग जहा क्विक रो मिसेया स्पीड रो मीनिंग से आपण कहउनाती टिके स्पीड आसे एते माने माने टिके जल्दी आसे बोली कहउछन क्विक टिके क्विक बी क्विक माने कोन कहउछन जल्दी काम करो तो फास्ट तो फास्ट माने आपण कोन कहउछन पुनी से जल्दी आसो बोली तो ओडिया रे सब जल्दी मु सेति पे आपण मानो काली भी कहितली आज भी रिक्वेस्ट करूची आज जस्ट लाइक माय ब्रदर एंड सिस्टर्स do not try to follow Oriya whenever trying to learn English जदि ओडिया रे फॉलो करी पढिबे ताले मो 100% आपण कहबे आपण इंग्लिश कहिबे मो मना करनी सर आप इंग्लिश कहि परिबेनी किंतु नेचुरल प्रोसेस रे कहि परिबेनी आपण गोटे जो अपॉर्चुनिटी अछि आजी जे मु नेचुरल वे रे इंग्लिश कहिबी नॉन स्टॉप इंग्लिश कहि फ्लुएंटली कहिबी सेटा सर आपण कोठी ना कोठी मिस करजी मो कथाटे बुझंतु प्लीज ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड माय पॉइंट मु आपण को शत्रु नहे सर बिकॉज़ यू ट्रस्ट मी अ लॉट जस्ट लाइक आज योर ब्रदर चाहूची आपण ए लैंग्वेज को भलरे कहंतु लाइफ रे भल उन्नति करंतु किंतु आपनकर गोटे प्रॉब्लम समस्तकर अछि जे आपण ओडिया टाको धरि कहउछंती ठीक अछि आपण जानि नथिले एबे तो मु आपण को कहूची जे आपण ओडिया को केतले रेफरेंस नेबेनी इंग्लिश पढला समय लुक वी हैव टू लाइव्स very important things I am going to disclose we have two lives one is called personal life other is called professional life ए जो इंग्लिश हमें पढुछंती एटा पर्सनल लाइफ हे सर पढुनांती Basically, ask me, if you take my example, I never use English with my near and dear ones. I will speak in Oriya. ଆପଣ ମାନେ ମଧ୍ୟ ସେଇଭଳିଆ ମା ବାପା ଭାଇ ଭଉଣୀ ମିସେସ୍ ବା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ହଜବେଣ୍ଡ whoever is there with you, ତ ଆପଣ କେତେବେଳେ ଇଂଲିଶରେ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା ହୁଅନ୍ତି, that's for sure. ଏଇଟା ଆପଣ କଣ ପାଇଁ ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି? either you are a teacher, ଆପଣ ପିଲାଙ୍କୁ ପଢେଇ ପାରିବେ, ବା ଆପଣ କାହା ସହିତ ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ୟୁନିକେସନ କରିପାରିବେ, କମ୍ୟୁନିକେଟ କରିପାରିବେ, କିମ୍ବା ଆପଣ you are a professional, ଯୋଉଠି କି ଆପଣ ଅଫିସିଆଲି so this is for official communication or for studying purpose. ଦିଟା ଜିନିଷ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ, so why you are going to use again ଓରିଆ ୟୁଜ କରିକି ଲାଭ କଣ again? Are you getting my point, everybody? So ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା ଆପଣ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ପାଇଁ ପଢୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ତ why you are using that same things? So it is my always a problem. I always, I have a, every batches, जो batch जाଉଛି, every individual, ମୁଁ ଗୋଟିଏ ଜିନିଷ କହେ, it is my sincere request to everybody, suggestion, appeal, don't try to use Oriya whenever trying to English, when trying to learn English. Okay, so here let me examine it, like, whisper slowly. ଆସ୍ତେ କିନା କିଛି କହିଦେଲା, ଆସ୍ତେ ମାନେ slowly ହେଇପାରିବ? No, whisper softly. That is the things you are supposed to do. That is John's here. You must pay attention to your study. So ଏଠି ଆପଣ ତ give attention ହେଇପାରୁଥିବ, give ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା ବି, ମାନେ attention ଦେଲେ no ହବନି, because this is called collocation. ତ ଆପଣ ଦେଖିଲେ ଗୋଟେ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ରେ ଆପଣ ଯାହା ବି ଲେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଭୁଲ ଆଗରୁ ଲେଖୁଥିଲେ, ତ ଆପଣ କହିବେ ସାର୍ କାହିଁ ତ କେହି ଆମକୁ କହିନାହାନ୍ତି, ଆପଣ ଆଜି ଯୋଉ ଭୁଲଟା ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି, ମେ ବି one genuine question be thrown out to me from your side, ଯେ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଜିନିଷ କହିଲେ କେହି କାହିଁକି ଆମକୁ ଏଇ ଜିନିଷ କହିନଥିଲେ ଆଗରୁ, ମୁଁ ତ ଲେଖି ଚାଲୁଥିଲି। ଟୁଡେ ଇନ୍ ଦ ମର୍ଣ୍ଣିଂ ବ୍ୟାଚ୍ ଜଣେ ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ମତେ କହିଲେ ସାର୍ ଆଜି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଟାଇମ୍ ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଲି ଯେ ଗିଭ୍ ଆଟେନସନ ବୋଲି, ସରି ପେ ଆଟେନସନ ବୋଲି, ଆଗରୁ ତ ମୁଁ ଗିଭ୍ ଆଟେନସନ କହୁଥିଲି, ଆଣ୍ଡ ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ 15 years ମାଇ ଲଙ୍ଗ କ୍ୟାରିୟରରେ ମତେ କେହି ମନା କରିନାହାନ୍ତି। ତ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଲୋକ ଜାଣିଲେ ସିନା ଭୁଲଟା କହିବେ, if I don't know what is the mistake, then I don't know the mistake. So obviously I think that is correct. Then how can I find out the mistake? But ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଇଂଲିଶ ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି, it is in the next level of English. It is not normal English you are studying, my friends. It is called British and American English. ଯୋଉ ଇଂଲିଶ ଟାକୁ ଆପଣ ନିର୍ଭୁଲ ଭାବରେ ପୃଥିବୀର ଯେକୌଣସି ଜାଗାରେ କହିପାରିବେ, ଲେଖିପାରିବେ। So it's pretty easy also. I'll make it easy for you. So upon it's not difficult. Upon କିଛି ଜାଣି ନାହାନ୍ତି, that's why you feel, oh my god, how many words are there? ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ରେଗୁଲାର ଏକ୍ସରସାଇଜ ଜାଗାରେ ସେଠି ଡେଲି ନ ଯାଇକି ରେଗୁଲାର ଯିବ କେମିତି ରଖିବି? Don't worry, I have a solution. I'm just going to show you the path only. ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଖେଇ ଦଉଛି ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ. So don't worry for everything. Obviously I do have a panacea for you. I do have a medicine for you. So ଆପଣ worried ହବା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ. I do have everything with you. But try to understand, don't try to take a reference Oriya whenever you're trying to learn English. সেটা କରନ୍ତୁନି ଆଜିଠୁ ପ୍ଲିଜ, otherwise you are making mistake. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ, ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପଢାପଢିରେ ଧ୍ୟାନ ଦିଅ, ମତେ ପଇସା ଦିଅ, give me money, ମତେ ଖାଇବାକୁ ଦିଅ, give me to eat, ହେଲା। give ମାନେ ଦବା, ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯଦି give ଟା ଲଗେଇବେ wrong ହେଇଯିବ। କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ରହିଯିବ? because this is not the right collocation. ଆପଣ ଆଗରୁ କାହିଁ କହୁଥିଲେ give attention ଦବା ପାଇଁ? କାହିଁକି ଆପଣ ଓଡିଆକୁ ଧରୁଥିଲେ, ଦବା ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ରେ ପଶି ଯାଇଛି, ଦବା ମାନେ କଣ give, ସେଇଟା ତ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ। ଇଟ୍ସ ଓକେ, ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍ we have been, my mind has been programmed, ଠିକ ଅଛି, I understand. The same thing happens to me. ଆପଣ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ମଙ୍ଗଳ ଗ୍ରହରୁ ଆସିଛି, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଟାଇପ ର I also come from a vernacular medium, means ଓଡିଆ medium ରୁ ମୁଁ ଆସିଛି ସାର୍। I face all the problem, but at point of time I rectified everything. ଯଦି ମୁଁ rectify କରିପାରିଲି ସାର୍, ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ନୁହେଁ? Why not? And don't think I come from a very well renowned school. I come from a very vernacular, that is called ଗୋଟେ rural school ରୁ ମୁଁ ଆସିଛି। So if I can do that, everybody who are before me right now, they can also rectify the same mistake. ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ mistake ମୁଁ ବି କରିଛି ସାର୍, try to understand my point. ଆପଣ ଭାବନ୍ତୁନି ମୁଁ ଏ mistake କରିନଥିଲି, I make the same mistake, but let me tell you, I rectified that. ତ ଆପଣ କାହିଁ କରିପାରିବେନି? Yes, I am going to make it happen for you, and yes, we can do that. So right now let me tell you something called, this is called collocation. ମୁଁ ତ ଭାବୁଛି ଆପଣ collocation ବିଷୟରେ ଜାଣି ସାରିଲେଣି। Right now how to study? First let me take the example of collocation with make. ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ make verb ରେ there are so many collocations are there, so let me give you one by one. Okay, make verb ସହିତ କଣ କଣ ଯାଇପାରିବ, like very common things, ଆମେ କିଛି common things ଆଜି ପଢିବା, ଯୋଉଟା କି is going to help you. एमती किसी ना सब जिन पढ़ा बोली आम कि जिन पढ़ेगा देन आई हैव टू टेक यू टू द नेक्स्ट लेवल फर्स्ट कथा मेक ए मिस्टेक मेक सहित मिस्टेक जीव मिस्टेक दीज आर द थिंग्स दैट यू डू एवरी डे आपण सबुदिन करंती एडाको मु एठे मिस्टेक करूची आपण कहउचंती बट यू आर टेलिंग आई एम डूइंग मिस्टेक नो आई एम मेकिंग मिस्टेक so make mistake you can take the screenshot don't worry I'll try to take the screenshot whenever it is required first try to understand it how to use it anybody everyone before me right now they can speak non-stop and error free english ଆମର ମୁଖ୍ୟ ଉଦ୍ଦେଶ୍ୟ ହେଉଛି ଆପଣ ମାନେ କେମିତି ଏରର ଫ୍ରି ଇଂଲିଶ କହିବେ ଇଂଲିଶ ତ ସମସ୍ତେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଏଠି କହିଲେ ଏଠି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଡେଲି ଏକ୍ସରସାଇଜ କରୁଛି ବଟ୍ ଡେଲି ଏକ୍ସରସାଇଜ ରଙ୍ଗ ରେଗୁଲାର ଏକ୍ସରସାଇଜ କରେକ୍ଟ ଆପଣ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି କି ଡକ୍ଟର କହିଛନ୍ତି ଡେଲି ଏକ୍ସରସାଇଜ କରିବା ପାଇଁ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଡେଲି ଏକ୍ସରସାଇଜ ରଙ୍ଗ ୱାର୍ଡ ରଙ୍ଗ କମ୍ବିନେସନ ତାହେଲେ ରେଗୁଲାର ଏକ୍ସରସାଇଜ ଗଟ୍ ଇଟ୍ ମୁଁ ଆଟେନସନ ଦେବି ଆଇ गिव ଆଟେନସନ ଡୋଣ୍ଟ वरी ଆଇ गिव ଆଟେନସନ ରଙ୍ଗ ପେ ଆଟେନସନ ତ ଆପଣ ଇଂଲିଶ କହୁନଥିଲେ କି ବଟ୍ ସେଟା ରଙ୍ଗ ଥିଲା ତ ମୁଁ ଆପଣ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ୟୁ ସୁଡ୍ ସ୍ପିକ୍ ସମଥିଙ୍ଗ କଲ୍ଡ ଏରର ଫ୍ରି ଇଂଲିଶ ଦ ଯୋଉ ଇଂଲିଶ ଆପଣ କହିବେ that should be completely error free anybody on planet try to underline the word anybody on the planet can understand your english ଆପଣ ଏମିତି ଇଂଲିଶ କହିବେ nobody have the rights nobody have the guts to tell you are wrong ଆପଣ ଇଂଲିଶ ଶୁଣିକି ସେମାନେ ଡରିବେ ଆଉ ସେମାନେ କହିବେ କଣ so ସେଇ capacity ଆପଣ build କରନ୍ତୁ please I'm with you all the way okay so let me tell you some make a mistake don't say doing mistake make a mistake right the first one I've given a lot of example you can say sir I'm making a mistake here sir how to rectify that you can say like this hey guys you are making a mistake here just rectify that make mistake the first one is called make mistake right now come to the suggestion तो गोटे आमर जो प्रस्ताव आमे कहउछंती राइट ओडिया आमे कहल प्रस्ताव कहउछंती तो मु गोटे प्रस्ताव की राइट यू आर टेलिंग सपोज वी आर इन मीटिंग राइट नाउ एवरीबॉडी हैज सिटिंग विथ मी आपण माने मो सहित अछंती तो मु सेही समय रे स्वागतिक मैम हुंतु जदाब सर हुंतु लाइक मुक्तिकांत सर हुंतु सर आपण गोटे सजेशन दियंतु ना कोन करबा तो सेही समय आपण कहबे सर कैन आई गिव ए सजेशन एटा नॉर्मल फैक्टर आसी जाउची कोन पई सजेशन देबी की मु किछि देबी की शैल आई गिव यू समथिंग तो एटा जेंति आपण कहले एक्जेक्टली सो गिव व्हाट ऑटोमेटेड हे जे कि आपण माइंड रे दैट इज कॉल्ड द योर समथिंग कॉल्ड मेंटल सिस्टम हैज बीन ऑलमोस्ट ट्विस्टेड इन दैट वे दैट इज कॉल्ड मेंटल सिस्टम तो मेंटल सिस्टम से अनुसार प्रोग्राम हे जाई जेंति हमें कंप्यूटर रे जदी मन कर मु एंटर मारुची संग संग आसी जाउची ए मारले ए आसुची बी बिकॉज़ दैट हैज बीन प्रोग्राम आउ ए मारले बी आसी बी मारले सी आसीबनी काहेकि ना सेटा हो जो फार्म वेयर रे सेमती हे जाई दैट हैज बीन देयर तो बर्तन माइंड प्रोग्राम हे जाई आपण मते गोटे क्वेश्चन करथिले सर एडा केंदी बाहरिबो मु कहूची ता आंसर कहूची माइंड प्रोग्राम हे जाई कोन पई ना ओडिया रो इंग्लिश करियारो गोटे प्रोग्राम हे जाई तो आपण भूली जान तब you always think whatever I learn is wrong simple very simple okay so make a suggestion so I can say guys could you please make some suggestion for me sir I want to give a suggestion apan hotat koi dunti no sir don't say like this that I want to make a suggestion I want to make a suggestion make mistake okay the second one the third one is called make phone call apan puni do phone call कहउछंती don't disturb me I am doing a phone call not doing phone call make phone call आपण सुनिथिबे बॉस कहउछंती आपण को don't disturb me I am doing a phone call मु करूची करिवा माने डू से जो ओडिया रो इंग्लिश जो सिम्पटम्स रहि जाईची ताकू सर माने टिके बा मैडम माने टिके भूली जाओ प्लीज माय रिक्वेस्ट ट्राई टू यू कैन पृथ्वी सब दिन समय पर ए छोट जिंसटा आइ परिबो नै आपण जदी मना करिवे मु भाबुची आपण मेंटल सिस्टम आपण स्ट्रांग नहोती एते you can do that यार very simple things गोटे जिनस मते भूल कर a plus b होल स्क्वायर a स्क्वायर b स्क्वायर 2ab मते भूल कर ना एटा a स्क्वायर b स्क्वायर एम्ति होबा कथा ठीक अछि एटा भूल थिला करेक्ट हम सिखि गली so why the mental has is agony and lot of permutation combination go simply forget no एटा wrong थिला ठीक अछि wrong थिला ठीक ता मु जानली over make it that it's not rocket science so make a phone call so I can say guys be outside I am just making a phone call. Once the call is over, I'll give a call to you. Over. So like that, make a call, right? Make a phone call or make a call. Can you make me a call? Yeah, of course. Once the class is over, I'll make a phone call. or I'll call you up. You can use. So mistake जोटा आपण daily व्यवहार करंती, suggestion daily व्यवहार करंती, phone call आपण भी daily व्यवहार करंती. For all the things you are supposed to use make, not do. Right now to the fourth one, make a fortune. Okay, so it is an actually idiom. ता मानने टा कौन देखंतु. Make a fortune mean अपन सुनिथिबे fortune is something called Fortune 500 company अपन सुनिथिबे. That means it is more money is there. So whenever you make a lot of money, अपन जेतले कौन सी venture, suppose you are a software engineer, you are earning something called 2 lakhs for 2 lakhs per month. Then you can say, I can say like, no, Bhavani sir is making a fortune out of his job. Suppose more what a land is in Bhubaneswar, I'm going to sell it off. So obviously I'm going to make a fortune. I'm going to make a fortune. So what do you mean by that? That means I make a huge profit. So make a fortune means huge profit. That's an idiotic use. Upon oh, he made a lot of profit. That's very ordinary English, my friends. The moment you say that, my God, he made a, make a fortune out of the sale. He made a fortune, a big build house, everything is there, make a fortune. That's the call, natural English. Okay. And the fourth one is called something called, what I can say, 1 minute, please. Okay. So this is something called money, make money. I'm making a lot of money. I'm making money. That means he earning. And earn. I'm earning money. I'm making money. So both will be correct. Make a promise. Upon it do lagay diyanti. Mate promise karo. Do me the promise. No. Make a promise to me. Can you make me a promise? Yes, I want to make a promise today. Make promise. Look at the things. Mistake, suggestion, phone call, fortune, money, progress. These are the, you are using at everyday basis. एवढा आपण डेली व्यवहार କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହିଲି what are the things are required ଯୋଉଟା ଯୋଉଟା ଡେଲି ବ୍ୟବହାର କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାକୁ ଆଗ ଜାଣନ୍ତୁ, then we will go to the interior part ଯୋଉଟା minimum mistake ଆପଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ mistake ଆପଣ କରିବା କଥା ନୁହେଁ, but you guys are making mistake in this particular things, so try to rectify the very basic things, very common things, then we'll go interior ତା ଭିତରକୁ ଯାଇକି ଦେଖିବା କୋଉଠି ଭୁଲ ଆପଣ ଠିକ କରିପାରିବ. And I do have 1000 collocation lessons. Don't worry. Don't worry for that. Collocation रे I'll make you all a superstar. आपण केवळ खाली धैर्य सहकारे टिके क्लास अटेंड करंतु. The next one is called make promise, make progress, make money, make friends. And then the last one is called, I'm making a lot of friends. Wow, he has the capacity to make a lot of friends. Wow, he has a lot of friends. I do a lot of friends. I make a lot of friends in Facebook. I a lot of friends in reality. Like that, you can make friends. And make sense. Very good word. देखो make sense माने कौन? ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଓଡିଆରେ ସିଚୁଏସନ କ୍ରିଏଟ କରୁଛି ତ ଫର ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଆପଣ ମତେ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇକ नो आई एम इन डीप ट्रबल राइट नाउ तो ମୁଁ ଗଲି କାହା ପାଖକୁ ଲାଇକ नो सपोज आई कैन से प्रकाश सर इज माय बेस्ट फ्रेंड और आदित्य सर इज माय बेस्ट फ्रेंड मो सर पाखକୁ गली अशोक सर पाखକୁ गली ମୁଁ କହିବି सर एक्चुअली ଆପଣ ମତେ ଗୋଟେ ମାନେ जस्ट मेक सजेशन टू मी तो सर मते ଗୋଟେ सजेशन देले प्रश्न ଆପଣ एया करंतु तो ମୁଁ मते ठीक ठाक लागला इट अपीयर्स वेरी लॉजिकल टू मी then I can say yes sir it makes sense to me. So make sense means something appears very logical to you ମାନେ ଆପଣ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି solution ସେଇଥିରେ ଅଛି ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଭାବିଲେ solution ବୋଲି no it doesn't make any sense, yeah it makes sense like that ଯଦି ଆପଣ ସେଇ particular solution ଟା ସେ ଯୋଉ particular ଜିନିଷଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଠିକ ଠାକ ଲାଗିଲା if you feel like that ଯେ ହଁ ମତେ ଠିକ ଲାଗୁଛି then you can say ମାନେ କଥାଟା ଖାଇବାଟା ନୁହଁ ଯଦି ଏଇଟା କଥାଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଠିକ ଲାଗିଲା ଆପଣ କହିବେ ସପୋଜ ଆପଣ କହିବେ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ କାଲି କାଇଁ ମାନେ ଫର ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ମୁଁ ହଉଛି ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଲାଇକ୍ ଏନ୍ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ଅଫ ୟୋର ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ ଆଉ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମାଇ ଏଚଏମ୍ ଇଜ ମୁକ୍ତିକାନ୍ତ ସାର୍ ଇଜ ମାଇ ଏଚଏମ୍ ହେଡମାଷ୍ଟର ସୋ ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଗୋଟେ ଛୁଟିରେ ରହିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ସାର୍ ମୁଁ କହିଲି ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଛୁଟିରେ ରହିବି तो सर कहे सर देखंतु पिलांकर एग्जाम इज अराउंड द कॉर्नर लाइक नो लॉट ऑफ कोर्सेस आर पेंडिंग तो केमती सारिबा आपण कोंत वी हैव लॉट ऑफ प्रेशर आज हेडमास्टर आई हैव लॉट ऑफ प्रेशर आल्सो तो आपण केमती छुट्टी आज रहिबे सेटो मु कोन कल आई ट्राई टू गिव अ लॉट ऑफ एक्सक्यूजेस आपण जानछंती आई हैव टू गो देयर आई हैव टू डू लाइक दिस सब देन मनकर सर भाबिले जे हां सर जहा कहउछंती ठीक कथा कहउछंती देन दैट इज कॉल्ड यस सर इट मेक्स सेंस टू मी यू कैन टेक लीव जदि तांको ठीक लागिलानी से को इट डजंट मेक एनी सेंस I can't allow you to leave for today like that. So what exactly you understand? Make mistake, make suggestion, make phone call, make a fortune, make money, make progress, make promise, make friends, make sense. These are the very common things that you guys follow or you practice every day. ଆପଣ ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ ୱାର୍ଡ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଯୋଉଟା ଆପଣ ଏଭ୍ରିଡେ ରେ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି doing it. So please follow it. That is called make with all these words. This is my first part of the story. Right now, let me give you the second part of the story today. Okay, so before that, let me tell you, my friends, let me complete the second one. Then I'll come to you for your, what is called the clarification. If you need any clarification, nothing to worry. Allow you some 20 minutes. You can ask me any questions related to this. You are always welcome to ask me. First, let me complete the second one. Okay. So collocation with something called do. Collocation with do. Okay. So do a favor. Do a favor. So do is a very common verb. So do a favor. What do you mean by do a favor? So this is equivalent to help. ମୁଁ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହିବି, will you help me? Will you help me? Right? Help. Will you help me? So help ଜାଗାରେ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ word use କରିବି, do me a favor. Could you please do me a favor? And this is something called natural English. ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ବାରମ୍ବାର କହୁଛି ସାର୍ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଇଂଲିଶ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଲାଇକ୍ could you please help me କିଛି ରଙ୍ଗ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ଭାବୁଥିବେ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ଜିନିଷଟାକୁ ରଙ୍ଗ କହୁଛି try to understand my point, try to underline my words. ରଙ୍ଗ କିଛି ନାହିଁ, ଏଇଟା ଆମେ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଲେସନ କରି କହୁଛନ୍ତି। ଆପଣ ପିଲାଦିନେ ଯୋଉ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଲେସନ ଶିଖିଥିଲେ 9th 10th ରେ ଯେ ମତେ ଟିକେ ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରିବ କି, ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରିବା ମାନେ ହେଲ୍ପ, ମତେ ମାନେ ମି ଆଉ ତମେ ମାନେ ୟୁ, ଲାଇକ୍ ଏମିତି ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଲେସନ କରି ବିଭିନ୍ନ ୱାର୍ଡସ କୁ ନେଇକି ତାକୁ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଲେସନ କରି will you help me, ଏଟା ହଉଛି ଭେରି ନର୍ମାଲ ଇଂଲିଶ that anybody can speak. But ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ଲେଭେଲ ରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି, I want you should improve on all fronts. You are a professional guys. ଆପଣ ଏମିତି ଇଂଲିଶ କହିବେ ଯେ you can make an impact on the society. ଯଦି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକଠୁ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିକି right now close to 200 because my communication skill, because ମୋର ପଢାରେ କିଛି impact ରହୁଛି, ମୁଁ ସେମିତି ଚାହୁଁଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର କିଛି impact ରହୁ. The way you speak, you should make an impact. Right, this guy is speaking well. Because communication is something is going to make you or break you. So it is my sincere request to everybody, try to incorporate some of the things. ମୁଁ ତ କହିବି ଯେ 100% ଆପଣ କରନ୍ତୁ ବୋଲି. So try for 100%. And basically those who are appearing for any UPSC examinations or state PCS examination, my dear friends, please follow my advice. ଏଗୁଡା କେମିତି ୟୁଜ କରନ୍ତୁ, ଏଗୁଡାକ ୟୁଜ କରିବେ ଯୋଉ ଏସେ ଲେଟର ବା ଆପଣ ଯାହା ବି ଲେଖିବେ ନା, it is going to be completely highlighted. ଆପଣ 100% will get secure. ଆପଣଙ୍କର ବେସିକାଲି ଇଂଲିଶ କଥା କହୁଛି, ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଏଥିରେ କ୍ୱାଲିଫାଇଂ ମାର୍କର ମାନେ ଅଧିକ ପାଇବେ ଆପଣ 100%. nobody is going to, sometimes it is going to make you a fortune out of it. Okay, so help ର ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ୱାର୍ଡ ହଉଛି କଣ, do me a favor. could you please do me a favor? suppose ମୁଁ ମାର୍କେଟ ଯାଉଛି, ଅଶୋକ ସାର୍ ମୋ ମାନେ ନେବର୍ସ, ତ ସାରଙ୍କର ଆଜି ଦେହ ଭଲ ନାହିଁ, ସେ ଯାଇ ପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି, ସେ ପ୍ରସନ୍ନ ସାର୍ could you please do me a favor? yes sir, why not, please bring these things for me or for my kids. So do me a favor means, do a favor means help. That's all. Okay. Right now, let me do research. Research is the word that is, Corona, COVID-19 was there. You can say my father or my bro is doing a research on Corona. I'm doing, are you doing any research? Like that. So research is a word that takes the natural collocation do. Nothing to be discussed. Do damage. ତ ଏଇଠି ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ରିଜନ ହେଇଯିବେ, ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ ମାନେ ତ ନଷ୍ଟ କରିଦେବା, ତ କଣଟେ ନଷ୍ଟ କରିଦେବା, ଏଠି କଣଟେ ନଷ୍ଟ କରିବା, ଆରେ suppose I have something here, so I'm just trying to hammer it up and it ଆପଣ କହିବେ ଏଟା ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ ହେଇଗଲା, no, ଏଟା ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ no. Do damage ମାନେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରେପୁଟେସନ ରେ ଯଦି କମ ହେଇଗଲା, that is own reputation in the market, in the society. Everybody have a reputation as a teacher, as a son, as a daughter, or you can say as a normal person in the society, in the office, you have a reputation. So ଆପଣଙ୍କର qualification, ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମାନେ everything takes into consideration, you have a reputation in the market. So ସେ reputation ଯେତେବେଳେ କମ ହେଇଯାଉଛି due to some work, ଧରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭାଇ କିଛି ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ ମାର୍କେଟରେ ଭୁଲ କାମ କରିଦେଲେ ଯୋଉଥିପାଇଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ନେପେଁ ପଡୁଛି, then you can say you have done a damage to my reputation, done damage to my reputation. So whenever it comes to reputational things, then you have to use do damage. He has done a lot of damage to my reputation. Yeah, I can't go, I can't show my face to anybody, like that you can say. So do damage, that means whenever your reputation in the market is going down, when your image, your clean image is tarnished, then you can use something called do damage. Okay. And do business, normal things. Most of you are businessmen. You can say, I'm doing a business. He's doing a business. What is your father? My father is a businessman or he's doing business. Hey, friends, for a long time I didn't see you. What exactly are you doing? Nothing. I left the job. I'm doing business right now. Doing business. Right? That's the right thing. Do laundry. Clean. ଆପଣ clean କରନ୍ତି ନା ଆପଣ କଣ କୁହନ୍ତି? I am cleaning my dress. Very old fashion. Very old fashion. ଆପଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ କୁହନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଯଦି ପଚାରିବି ସାର୍ ମୁକ୍ତିକାନ୍ତ ସାର୍ ବିଜି ୟୁ ଡିଡ୍ ନଟ୍ ପିକ୍ ଅପ୍ ମାଇ କଲ୍ ସରି ସାର୍ ଆଇ ୱାଜ୍ କ୍ଲିନିଂ what you are cleaning here? You say that I was doing laundry. I was doing laundry means I was washing my dresses, right? So do laundry means all your dirty dresses you are trying to put it somewhere else and trying to wash it up. So that is called doing laundry. तो आपण भाबुथे लॉन्ड्री माने सर तो हेटा गोटे नेगेटिव वर्ड हे जाउची गोटे लॉन्ड्री वाला हे दैट्स अ प्रॉब्लम ना तो से जो लॉन्ड्री वर्ड टा यूज कर देले आपण भाबुछंती ना एटा तो डूइंग लॉन्ड्री माने मोर कोन लॉन्ड्री अछि अब मु गोटे सर फर्स्ट क्लास ऑफिसर मु लॉन्ड्री कोन करछि दैट्स अ प्रॉब्लम that's that you are doing damage to your own reputation by knowing actually do laundry means you are washing your own dress it's not about laundry laundry is something a different concept किंतु हमें ओडिया को इंग्लिश रे मिसै कि हम बहुत प्रॉब्लम कर दोछन आई एम डूइंग लॉन्ड्री आई एम डूइंग लॉन्ड्री माने मो लॉन्ड्री वर्क नहीं I am washing my own dress. That is called doing laundry. Okay. Doing chores before you can log out from your home. माने आपण घरु जेतल बाहर को जाउछंती you do very basic things let's say brushing your teeth, washing your face, toilet and all the things. So that is the basic things that you do that is called chores. Suppose around 9:30 I'm going to call somebody. So Jadav sir, are you busy? I need to talk to you. Sorry sir, I'm doing some chores or I'm doing my chores. The chores means doing chores means you are doing your routine work. You have some routine work. You work off, you just brush your teeth, you take your tea. Sometimes you read newspaper, like a lot of things you do, right? So that is called doing chores or do chores. I do my chores from 1 to 10 o'clock, 7 to 8 o'clock. 1 hour it takes to complete my chores. So do chores, right? Chores means complete or regular activity that you take. Every whether you are at home or you are away or you are going to office, you do something. So let's taking a bath, taking breakfast, washing, brushing your teeth, all the things. That's very regular things happens. Whether you are at office, you are outside, you have gone for a tour, it doesn't matter. This is the basic things you always carry for your hygienic things. So that is something called chores. And the next one is called do dishes. आपण खाई साइला परे तो मामा किंबा मिसेस किंबा आपण निजे भी माने सेला धुआ धुई करंती. So that is called doing dishes. What are you doing here? I'm doing dishes. Hey, today I mean suppose I mean 2 जन रहउछंती like है ना today you have to do the dishes. That is called do dishes. So do dishes and this something called doing dishes, anything. So what you understand from here today, there is something called collocation. So since yesterday, kali tharu mu apanku kahi asuchi there is something called collocation. Collocation is the natural way you can speak English. It is a very natural way. Like mo bahut good example deli mo bhabuchi obviously it makes a lot of sense to you. It makes a lot of sense to you. So obviously right now jehetu ame adhik achi padhaibane because I know that you might have some I mean things are there, but tomorrow onwards I have to take one section and we will find out what are the collocations available and we will go for the corresponding exercises. Samaste participate karibe kalto. Let's take me one. In the meantime amar jemti ame kohutile like a lot of things are there. Let it be or at least 1 or 2 days I have to take collocation, then you have to stop it, then you'll go to vocabs, then collocation, vocabs, all the things. And structure is something I have given you for the new joinees. Whatever the things is there, it will be given to you. Right now, it's time for you to ask me anything you wish to ask me.